Imagine entering the world not just as a baby, but as a brand. Before you can crawl, your name is making headlines. Before you can read, your net worth is climbing into the hundreds of millions. Sounds like a fantasy, right? For most of us, yes. But for Blue Ivy Carter, this is just life. Born to music royalty Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Blue Ivy didn't just arrive, she exploded into fame. Her life is already the stuff of legends. A Grammy winner by age 9, a voice actor in a major Disney film by 13, and a jaw-dropping net worth reportedly over $720 million. That's right, $720 million. But what's it really like growing up in the shadows, or maybe the spotlight, of two of the most powerful names in entertainment? What's behind the golden gates of their mansions, their custom cars, and their ultra-private family life? And let's not forget the pressures. How does a kid handle fame, expectations, and internet criticism before even reaching high school? Stick around. We're about to pull back the velvet curtain on the lifestyle of Blue Ivy Carter in 2025. A story of glamour, grit, and a girl who's already rewriting the rules of celebrity. Blue Ivy Carter made her grand entrance on January 7, 2012, in New York City. From the moment she was born, the world was watching. With parents whose combined net worth tops $3 billion, she was set for a life most could only dream of. But privilege didn't mean an easy ride. Even before she could talk, Blue Ivy's name sparked legal battles, as Beyoncé and Jay-Z tried to trademark it, something unheard of for a newborn. Suddenly, this baby was at the center of media debates and internet chatter. And that was just the beginning. Behind the scenes, her parents made sure she had a real childhood, one rooted in creativity, culture, and self-worth. Beyoncé and Jay-Z instilled resilience. Her grandmother, Tina Knowles, nurtured her love of the arts. But even with all that love, Blue Ivy still faced criticism, mocked for her name, her looks, even her hair when she was barely out of diapers. It was painful, but her confidence grew. At just 2 years old, she charmed the world by cheering on her mom at the 2014 MTV VMAs, adorable, wide-eyed, and clapping from the front row. The world fell in love. A new star had arrived. Blue Ivy didn't wait long to make her mark.
2 days old, yes, days, she made her musical debut on her dad's track, Glory. That appearance landed her in the Billboard charts and the Guinness World Records as the youngest person ever featured on a hit song. But that was just the warm-up. At age 8, she co-wrote and performed Brown Skin Girl, a powerful anthem celebrating Black beauty. That track earned her a Grammy, a BET Award, and an NAACP Image Award. Not bad for elementary school. By 11, she was dancing on stage during Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour, reportedly making $40,000 per performance, yes, per night, while commanding crowds of tens of thousands. Her confidence? Unshakable. Her stage presence? Electric. And by 13, she was lending her voice to Disney as Princess Kiara in Mufasa: The Lion King, earning praise from critics and racking up millions more. Blue Ivy Carter isn't just a celebrity kid. She's an emerging icon. With talent in her blood and powerhouses guiding her every step, she's not riding anyone's coattails. She's stitching her own legacy. And trust us, this is just the beginning. Just when you think Blue Ivy Carter's resume couldn't get any more impressive, she adds even more to the list. In 2025, she delivered a solo performance on the Cowboy Carter Tour that left audiences speechless. And she even narrated the heartfelt short film, Hair Love, earning praise for her emotional depth and storytelling voice. At just 13, she's not just keeping up with her superstar parents, she's building a legacy all her own. And with that legacy comes a lifestyle most people can't even imagine. We're talking about gifts worth more than most people's yearly salary, like the $260,000 Richard Mille watch she got when she was just 4 years old, or the custom $600,000 solid gold rocking horse that sat in her nursery. Her world has always been coated in luxury. But make no mistake, this isn't just about glitter and gold, it's about status. Blue Ivy has already carved out her place as a style icon, reportedly spending over $2 million on Balenciaga alone. Whether she's walking into Paris Fashion Week, hopping on a private jet to the Maldives, or sitting courtside at Super Bowl L59, she's doing it on her terms, fueled by her own trust fund and entertainment earnings. Her wealth? It's not just money in the bank. It's the product of talent, smart planning, and the kind of access few ever experience. But even in all that glamour, there's still a teenager figuring out life. So the real question becomes, how does Blue Ivy balance being a megastar with just being a 13-year-old girl?
Welcome to Malibu, where ocean views meet ultra-elite real estate. Perched high on an 8-acre cliffside overlooking the crystal waters of Paradise Cove sits the Carter family's $200 million mega mansion, one of the most expensive homes ever sold in California. And this isn't just a house, it's a 40,000 square foot work of art. Designed by world-renowned architect Tadia Ando, this sleek, minimalist estate took 15 years to build. It blends clean, quiet beauty with futuristic function. From the moment you walk through the front doors, you're hit with a sense of calm luxury. Wide open space, sky-high ceilings, and seamless transitions from indoors to out. The grand foyer sets the tone, opening into a sprawling living room with floor-to-ceiling glass walls that disappear into the architecture, creating a breezy, open-air feel. Whether Blue Ivy's hosting an exclusive birthday bash or the Carters are throwing a private celebration for Hollywood's elite, there's space, style, and scenery to match any occasion. Just steps away, the media room redefines home entertainment. Imagine a custom-designed surround sound theater that rivals any Hollywood screening room. Whether Blue is watching her own Disney film debut or binge-watching classics with her siblings, this space was made for immersive, next-level viewing. And that's only scratching the surface. Just past the state-of-the-art media room, you'll find a kitchen that would make even Michelin-starred chefs do a double-take. Outfitted with the best of the best, we're talking multiple ovens, a commercial-grade fridge big enough to feed an entire tour crew. This kitchen is built for comfort and extravagance. And it doesn't stop there. Tucked into the corner, a fully stocked beverage bar and mixology lounge, complete with a climate-controlled wine cellar where rare vintage bottles age in peace. It's refined, it's relaxed, it's ready for anything from a quiet nightcap to a VIP cocktail hour. Flowing naturally from the kitchen is a cozy dining space, ideal for early morning waffles with the family or a midnight snack after lighting up the stage on tour. Every inch of this home blends luxury with livability. The primary suite? It's an entire wing of the house. A true private retreat with its own lounge area, spa-inspired bathroom with dual vanities, a soaking tub that begs for candlelit evenings, and a rainfall shower that feels like stepping into your own personal cloud. Slide open the doors, and the suite opens up to a secluded ocean view terrace, the perfect place to watch the sunset with a book or just breathe in the sea breeze away from the world. Of course, Blue Ivy, her siblings, and their VIP guests aren't missing out. Every bedroom is custom designed with lavish ensuite bathrooms, built-in tech, and space to grow, create, and relax. This Malibu estate isn't just a place to live, it's a legacy, a masterpiece in architecture, privacy, and lifestyle. With a $200 million price tag and views to match, it's no surprise this place leads the pack in Blue Ivy's growing real estate empire. But if you thought this was impressive, we're only just getting warmed up. Now, let's head over to Bel Air, where Blue Ivy's family also owns an absolute stunner, an $88 million mega mansion that's equal parts futuristic and fabulous. Spanning over 30,000 square feet, this sleek architectural wonder feels more like a private resort than a home. And that's exactly the point. Tucked inside one of LA's most elite neighborhoods, this property offers unmatched privacy, top-tier security, and space for Blue Ivy to just be, whether she's working on her next project or enjoying downtime with family. As you step through the grand entrance, you're immediately wrapped in sleek modern design. Clean lines, natural light, jaw-dropping views of the Los Angeles skyline through floor-to-ceiling glass walls that slide away to bring the outdoors in. And this isn't just for lounging. This living space can transform in seconds, from quiet movie nights to full-blown celebrity galas, complete with enough room to host a live orchestra. Think elegance with an edge. Inside the Bel Air fortress, every detail is designed for next-level living, and it all starts with how the house sounds.
A built-in entertainment system with discrete hidden speakers fills every corner with flawless audio. Whether it's movie night with the family or a high-energy party with VIPs, the soundscape is smooth, rich, and immersive. Now let's talk about the kitchen, because this isn't just a space to cook, it's a culinary playground. Outfitted with professional-grade gear, including a sleek double oven, 6-burner stovetop, and a high-end Sub-Zero fridge, this kitchen means business. Whether it's pancakes on a Sunday morning or catering for a black-tie dinner, it's ready for whatever's on the menu. In the center, a huge island that works double duty, part prep station, part casual dining hub for quick bites and conversation. Just steps away, a formal dining room seats dozens, offering the perfect backdrop for elegant dinners or holiday feasts. And thanks to the fully stocked butler's pantry, the main kitchen stays spotless even during the biggest gatherings. But the luxury doesn't stop there. Tucked deeper into the estate is a home theater that rivals Hollywood's best. Think plush reclining seats, a state-of-the-art 4K projector, and sound that wraps you in every scene. Whether Blue Ivy is previewing her latest voiceover role or just unwinding with a Disney classic, this setup turns movie night into a full cinematic experience.
Step outside and the vibe shifts to full-on resort mode. An infinity pool seems to spill right into the skyline, blurring the line between luxury and nature. Poolside, there's a stylish cabana complete with a full outdoor kitchen, perfect for family barbecues, sunset dinners, or impromptu late-night gatherings under the stars. When it's time to unwind, the primary suite delivers peak serenity. Expensive and elegant, this room is more than a bedroom. It's a retreat. It comes with a private lounge area, a spa-style bathroom with dual vanities, a deep soaking tub, and a sleek glass-enclosed shower that turns getting ready into an experience. And just beyond, a private balcony with panoramic views, a quiet escape from the spotlight. And of course, Blue Ivy and her siblings each have their own luxurious spaces. Every bedroom features an ensuite bathroom and generous space for creativity, comfort, and self-expression. This $88 million Bel Air estate is the perfect blend of modern style and world-class comfort. Exactly the kind of home fit for a rising star who's already redefining what it means to grow up famous. But we're not done yet. There's one more property to explore, and trust us, you won't want to miss it. And now, we arrive at our final stop, where calm meets class on the quiet coastal stretch of East Hampton, New York. Welcome to the Pond House, a stunning $26 million estate that Blue Ivy reportedly calls one of her favorite escapes. While it's the most modestly priced of her family's properties, don't let the number fool you. This place is pure magic. Tucked away beside Georgia Pond, this 12,000 square foot retreat is a rare jewel. Designed by legendary architect Stanford White, it's a perfect blend of classic East Coast charm and modern-day luxury. A true fusion of old-world elegance and contemporary comfort. From the moment you step onto the grounds, you feel the difference. The pace slows, the vibe shifts. It's peaceful, private, a real getaway from the fast life of Los Angeles or New York City's spotlight. The grand foyer welcomes you with timeless architectural details and a warmth that feels more like home than a mansion. Then there's the main living room, with floor-to-ceiling windows offering panoramic views of the tranquil pond and lush greenery. A cozy fireplace anchors the space, perfect for intimate family nights or holiday mornings wrapped in blankets. Just off that space, a formal sitting room adds a refined touch, ideal for hosting elegant brunches, sipping afternoon tea, or chatting with close friends while the fire crackles in the background.
Now let's head to the kitchen, which is nothing short of a chef's dream. Outfitted with a Viking range, double ovens, a massive fridge, and a generous center island, it's built for everything from casual pancakes to 5-star meals. Nearby, the breakfast nook offers a sunlit corner to enjoy your morning coffee, while the formal dining room is ready to host holiday feasts or high-profile dinner parties in true East Hampton style. And of course, no luxury estate is complete without a wine room, a tasteful space for pairing vintage bottles with gourmet dishes or unwinding with something special after a long day. When it comes to entertainment, this retreat doesn't miss a beat. The private home theater is equipped with plush seating and a premium surround sound system, giving Blue Ivy the perfect place to preview her next Disney role or just binge watch with family in total comfort. The primary suite is its own peaceful sanctuary, complete with a private lounge, elegant fireplace, and a spa-like bathroom featuring a deep soaking tub and a walk-in rain shower. Slide open the balcony doors, and you've got a front row seat to pond views that change with the seasons, serene in summer, dramatic in fall, and always breathtaking. Each of the additional bedrooms is designed with luxury in mind, featuring ensuite bathrooms and personalized space for Blue Ivy, her siblings, or overnight guests. This East Hampton retreat may be the quietest of the Carter estates, but it's rich with soul and substance, a place where history, beauty, and comfort come together in perfect harmony. So, while it may be the least expensive of the three, it's by no means a step down. In fact, it's a reflection of something deeper, the value of rest, privacy, and connection, even for one of the world's most watched families. Now that we've explored the homes, it's time to shift gears. Literally, let's take a ride through the Carter family's jaw-dropping luxury car collection. Now, Blue Ivy may be too young to get behind the wheel in 2025, but let's be clear, when it comes to riding in style, she's already in the fast lane. Her parents' jaw-dropping car collection isn't just for show. It's the fleet that moves her through her daily life. From school drop-offs to tour rehearsals and red carpet events, these luxury rides are part of her everyday routine. Let's take a look at 3 showstoppers that define what it means to travel like a Carter. This isn't just a car, it's a masterpiece on wheels. With only 4 ever made, the Rolls-Royce Leroy's Noir Droptail is a rare gem with a price tag of around $30 million. That's not a typo, $30 million. Hand-built and dripping with vintage-inspired glamour, this convertible roadster merges timeless design with cutting-edge tech. Imagine Blue Ivy arriving at an exclusive fashion event in this beauty. Top-down, music playing, and every head turning. It's sleek, it's bold, and it radiates luxury. For someone born into the spotlight, this car is the perfect symbol of her rising star power. This is where elegance meets raw speed.
The Bugatti La Voiture Noire, worth $13.4 million, is a one-of-a-kind hypercar built as a tribute to the brand's iconic legacy. It's fast, fierce, and fiercely exclusive, just like Blue Ivy's presence on the world stage. You can almost picture her stepping out of it at a music video shoot or premiere, the engine's deep growl announcing her arrival long before she does. It's not just a car, it's a piece of history wrapped in carbon fiber and chrome. With its futuristic silhouette and commanding design, this Bugatti doesn't whisper wealth, it shouts it. The third jewel in the crown? The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a handcrafted marvel that costs around $13 million and looks like something straight out of a Bond movie. Inspired by classic yachts and limited to just 3 in the world, this car is built for pure drama. Think custom hosting suite, hand-stitched interiors, and sleek curves that practically glide down the road. It's more than a car, it's a luxury experience on 4 wheels. These aren't just vehicles, they're moving works of art, each one telling a story of power, status, and legacy. For Blue Ivy, they're more than transportation. They're a reflection of a life lived in the spotlight, wrapped in elegance, precision, and style. And just like everything else in her world, these cars don't follow trends, they set them. Luxury cars and designer fashion may turn heads, but what truly fuels Blue Ivy Carter's world isn't just what she owns, it's who she's surrounded by. So now, let's pull back the curtain and step into something even more personal. Her inner circle, her family, her roots, her real life. Blue Ivy's life is anything but ordinary. As the firstborn of music royalty Beyoncé and Jay-Z, she lives in a world where the spotlight never dims. But behind the flashing cameras and red carpet glam is a tight-knit family that keeps her grounded, proud, and empowered. She's not just a celebrity kid, she's a big sister, a role model, and a daughter deeply loved by 2 parents who value legacy over labels. Born into the public eye, Blue Ivy has learned to navigate fame with a sense of grace well beyond her years. And she's not alone in that journey. Her younger siblings, Rumi and Sir Carter, born on June 13, 2017, are now 7 years old, and they share a beautiful bond with their big sis.
Whether it's sweet behind-the-scenes family clips or front-row moments at Beyoncé shows, the sibling connection is strong. Rumi in particular seems to be following right in Blue Ivy's footsteps, joining her on stage during the Cowboy Carter tour in 2025 and even lending her voice to protect her on Beyoncé's album. Blue Ivy's influence is clear.
Blue Ivy's protective side shines in these moments, like when she was spotted sweetly holding Rumi's hand during Super Bowl LIX. It's clear she's not just growing into her fame. She's growing into a leadership role within her family, too. At the core of it all are her parents, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, still going strong after their private wedding in a Manhattan penthouse back in 2008. They're not just global icons, they're deeply devoted parents. Beyoncé often calls Blue Ivy her best friend, and that love shows up in the most touching ways, like her emotional Instagram post after the Mufasa premiere, glowing with pride. And then there's Jay-Z, who beamed as he presented his daughter with the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award at the 2024 Grammys, a moment that spoke volumes without saying a word. Despite running an empire, Beyoncé and Jay-Z still make it to school pickups, volleyball games, and family dinners. Blue Ivy, by the way, is an ace volleyball player, proving once again she's got talent on and off the stage. Blue Ivy's world doesn't stop at her parents and siblings. Her grandmother, Tina Knowles, adds warmth and wisdom to the mix. Tina, a fashion icon in her own right, proudly credits Blue Ivy for her Halloween makeup inspiration and often gushes over her granddaughter's creative spirit. Whether it's writing poetry, playing piano, or just expressing herself with confidence. This chapter of Blue Ivy's story is less about fame and fortune and more about family, foundation, and the kind of love that lasts longer than any headline. But don't worry, we're not done yet. Coming up next, what's on the horizon for this young powerhouse? From career goals to cultural influence, Blue Ivy isn't just growing up, she's growing into something even greater. Stick with us. Blue Ivy Carter's story isn't just shaped by fame, it's shaped by family, legacy, and a deep sense of purpose. Her inner circle is packed with powerhouse influences. Take her Aunt Solange, a Grammy-winning artist known for her bold, soulful artistry. She's been a major source of inspiration for Blue Ivy's creative side, encouraging freedom of expression and individuality. Then there's grandfather Matthew Knowles, a sharp-minded music executive, always ready with real-world advice on business, brand, and staying true to yourself in the spotlight. But the best lessons, they're often shared at home. Family traditions, like Tina Knowles' legendary holiday parties, are more than just festive. They're filled with laughter, storytelling, music, and creativity. It's in these moments that Blue Ivy stays grounded, connected to her roots, and surrounded by love. Blue Ivy's personal life reflects a bigger picture, a life infused with philanthropy, culture, and pride, thanks to the strong values passed down by her parents. From the Be Good Foundation to the Sean Carter Foundation, she's grown up watching her parents uplift communities through initiatives that support education, the arts, and social justice. At just 10 years old, Blue Ivy joined her parents at a charity gala for the Boys and Girls Clubs, where the Carters donated $1 million to support youth programs. She stood proudly at their side, already learning how to use her platform for something bigger than herself. Her work on Brown Skin Girl isn't just a musical milestone, it's a cultural one. The track celebrated Black beauty and womanhood, with some of its proceeds helping fund scholarships for young women of color.
In 2025, that impact was recognized when Blue Ivy received the NAACP Young Trailblazer Award, honoring her contributions to music and film and her growing voice in cultural empowerment. Of course, with a life this public, not everything comes without criticism. When Blue Ivy walked the red carpet at the 2025 Grammys in a custom Nam Khan corset dress, social media lit up. Some praised her fearless fashion, others questioned if it was too mature for a teen. But the Carters didn't flinch. Beyoncé made it clear. Blue earned every moment of this. And Jay-Z backed his daughter, saying her grace under pressure was beyond her years. Blue Ivy herself handled the backlash with quiet strength.
This wasn't the first time Blue Ivy faced public scrutiny. Back in 2023, when she hit the stage on Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour, earning $40,000 per show, critics asked if a child should command that kind of fee. But those who saw her perform saw something different: work ethic, professionalism, and presence. Beyoncé responded plainly. Blue worked hard and earned every penny. She's growing up in a world where every move is watched, every outfit analyzed, and every project questioned. But instead of shrinking under the spotlight, Blue Ivy is learning to own it. Her calm, confident approach to criticism is no accident. It's the result of watching her parents weather storms of their own. From Jay-Z's infidelity headlines to Beyoncé's cultural appropriation controversies, Blue Ivy's personal life isn't just about growing up famous. It's about growing up aware, empowered, and unapologetically herself.
Blue Ivy Carter may have been born into the spotlight, but she's carved out her own lane with grace, confidence, and undeniable talent. Even with all eyes on her, her personal life tells a deeper story, a story of strength, heart, and staying true to her roots. Despite the constant buzz of public attention, Blue Ivy stays grounded, thanks to a family that values love, legacy, and authenticity above all. As we wrap up this exclusive look inside her world, one thing is crystal clear. Blue Ivy Carter isn't just riding the wave of fame, she's steering it. At just 13 years old in 2025, her life is a stunning blend of star power, style, and substance. From setting Billboard records as a baby to becoming a Grammy winner and building a net worth of over $720 million, she's proving she's not just Beyoncé and Jay-Z's daughter, she's a powerhouse in her own right. Her world includes a $200 million Malibu estate, legendary parents, and next-level experiences most of us can only imagine. But what makes Blue Ivy stand out is her resilience and creativity. Whether she's lighting up the stage on the Cowboy Carter tour, lending her voice to Princess Kiara, or navigating headlines like a pro, Blue Ivy is reshaping what it means to grow up famous. So, what's next for this young icon? Will she take over Hollywood, launch her own fashion or beauty empire, or maybe step into a leadership role in her family's philanthropic work? Whatever path she takes, one thing's for sure: Blue Ivy Carter is just getting started. If you love this peek inside her life, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a moment. We want to hear from you. What part of Blue Ivy's lifestyle surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.